Hello, cardboard hoarders. As of yesterday, I now own every single break rare, and I'm going to be putting them all in this binder while talking about them a little. If you don't know what these are, these were done during the XY era of cards. They functioned essentially as an extra evolution that you'd put horizontally over an existing card, the same Pokemon as is on it, and it'd give them extra moves and I believe give them extra health, while also keeping the current moves under it and some other stuff that I forget. I believe certain tools function similarly to how these work in the modern TCG, especially in early Sword and Shield stuff. But these were not particularly popular when they came out, and they're still not particularly popular now. It was a somewhat of a hassle to track down sellers for all of these. I purchased about 10 of them online, and then the other 25 I purchased at local card stores and conventions. Actually, I originally found out about these through a different YouTuber opening some old set. I believe it was Steam. He was opening some Steam Siege packs, and I thought they were so overly gaudy and kind of a little. They're ugly in the same way that a rainbow rare is ugly, you know, like a little too extravagant. But like, I found one at a card store that I was at, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna start collecting every single one. And over the course of a year, I collected every single one. None of these are worth a particular lot. I believe the one that's worth the most is the Ho-Oh that you'll see later, and for a near mint one, it costs $30. But if you don't really care about near mint, a light play one only costs $10. This one here is probably the one I have that's in the roughest condition. This Lugia that I have here is probably the one in the roughest condition. As you can see, there's a little crack there. But even with the near mint thing, most of them don't cost too much. I believe even the most expensive ones only cost like maybe $15, and most of them you can get for like $2 or $3, maybe $5. Some of them. They're not. This isn't that expensive of a set. I don't know exactly how much I've paid for the whole thing, but if I were to sell all of them at once, I think they're worth at least maybe something like $150. Just for the convenience of having them all in one place, because most sellers were not selling a whole collection of them. Like even online stores, I could not find a convenient source for any of these, because all of them were. They're just like scattered. Like most stores only had like one or two, maybe. And it was really, really tricky to not have to pay a whole lot of shipping, which is the primary reason why I only got 10 of these online. But I think it was worthwhile, because these. I think this is, as gaudy as they are, I think this is one of the coolest things in my collection. A complete series of all of the break rares that were released throughout the X and Y series. And the ones that are expensive are the ones with more popular Pokemon, like the Lugia and the Ho-Oh. I think Arcanine is a slightly more expensive one. And then the promos. Those ones are the ones that get a little more pricey, is the promos. Like the Ho-Oh, the Wobbuffet. This Crobat is a promo. And this Mandibuzz is a promo. If you enjoy this kind of content where it's mixed between opening cards and going through binders and such, I'd highly recommend the YouTuber, the Card Gym. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description or the comments. But I really enjoy watching his videos. I think he's a down-to-earth guy. He's been a big supporter of my channel, and I think we produce relatively similar content. But anyways, that's just about the end of this video. Let me know what you think. I don't actually know how many people like these. I know a lot of people find them a little too gaudy, and the gold can be kind of jarring, but I like them as a whole collection. So again, let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite card might be. I'm personally a fan of the Yveltal and the Ninetales. but that's just about it. I hope you'll consider leaving a like, commenting, and maybe even subscribing if you like this kind of content and you want to see more. And I hope to see you in the next one.